Hello my friends, how are you? I hope you're really good today, because today we're going to talk about beagles. Now, a few things about the breed. Well, the name beagle is thought to come from the French word beagle, meaning gape throat. If you don't know what gape throat means, it means wide mouth. And according to the Oxford English Dictionary, the first time that beagles were mentioned in English literature dates back to 1475. Do you believe that? 1475. So I guess beagles are old. Really, really old. So the beagles live from 12 to 15 years. So I hope so, because my beagle is 6 years old and he's getting pretty old. They eat whatever you give them without complaining, from pasta to fruits to vegetables. They originally were hunting dogs, but they love people even more. But they prefer belly rubs. Beagles, who were originally in the UK, but now they are all over the world, even in Greece, in my country. And they have indeed really long ears, 14 to 15 centimeters long. Isn't that big? Or, if you prefer, 5 to 6 inches. Let's talk some more about their breed. Well, they come in two different sizes. In the US, there are beagles from 13 to 15 inches, but in England they're even bigger, 16. Beagles can vocalize 3 ways. They make 3 different sounds: a standard bark, a yodel sound called the bay, which they use while hunting, and a howl. Well, my dog howls the whole day. I think he might be a wolf. Many beagles have white tipped tails. Do you know why? Well, it's actually because when they hunt, they have their head on the ground smelling, so their master can find them easily. So that's why they have a white tipped tail. The master will look for a white tipped tail, and then he'll know, oh, it's my beagle. And they actually love burying things. If you give them a bone, they'd much rather bury it in your backyard or in the couch, instead of chew on it like other dogs for hours. So, as you know, every animal is scared of sounds. But what scares beagles the most? It's actually thunder, fireworks and hairdryers, and trips to the vet, as all dogs. Also being left alone, and trips with a car. But my beagle is a bit strange. He's really afraid of sheep. Do not ask me why. I do not know. Not even my beagle knows. So, here are some facts about beagles. Beagles are really social. Even if they go hunt, if they find another dog, they'll become friends in seconds. As I already told you, they love people and will most likely get very well along with other dogs. But they hate cats. They do hate cats. Cats, please hide yourselves. I warned you. If a beagle eats you, not my fault. Well, most beagles have so puppy, sweet little dog eyes. Well, now let's get back to reality. Well, their ears, how they nose their noses. Did you know that? Beagles' ears, when drawn out, reach the end of their nose. That's really long, guys. So, now some fun facts about beagles. Did you know that three 3 beagles lived in the White House alongside President Lyndon Johnson? I didn't know that. The names were him, her, and Edgar. Well, do not ask me why they were called him and her. But Edgar, I think he was an FBI secret agent dog. Do you know why? It's because he was named after Edgar, who was the chief of the whole FBI team. And as I already told you, Beagles were originated in the UK, so that's why they were the beloved pet of Queen Elizabeth I. And do you remember? I told you Beagles are really, really old. Even Shakespeare mentioned the beagle in his work. Isn't that so cool? Now, did you know that many beagles have real jobs? Beagles were often used as bedbug detectors. They were actually used as bedbug detectors, really, because they had an incredible sense of smell. And actually, a 2-year-old beagle named Elvis, not Elvis Presley, just a simple beagle. Well, it was determined just by smelling. It was trained to determine just by smelling a polar bear's poop if she was pregnant or not. Did you know that Snoopy, the cartoon dog, was actually a beagle? Yes, it was. My dog is a beagle too. And he's called, guess how? Snoopy. Just like him. Thank you so much for listening to my video, and go rock with your lovely beagles. Goodbye, my friends. Love you all so much. Bye.